Hey guys, welcome to an unfinished ink slash color with me. As always, you're welcome to ask questions about these OCs in the comments below. But anyways, let me get talking about what happened. If you watch this whole video through, you'll realize that not only are the clips super disjointed, like it'll turn off and then like a whole inking will be done, but also the drawing actually never gets finished in the end of it. And honestly, I think that one happened because if you can hear in my voice, I am a little bit sick right now. I don't know what I came down with, but I came down with something. And so I've been kind of all over the place recently because sick brain, as I like to call it, happens. And then also this drawing, I almost kind of bit off a little more than I could chew with it, because this is the first time I've done two portrait characters in the same drawing, and the sketch was really difficult because I had to figure out how to pose them properly so that they were visible and everything and it didn't look unnatural. And then the inking was difficult because I had to emulate that because I made the sketch really messy, like way too messy. I should have been more careful about it, but I was just like too excited about other stuff that was going on in my real life, and I just wasn't putting a ton of like care into it. And so it was really difficult to ink, and I ended up getting frustrated, and as I do, turned the camera off to go take a break, and then, never turned it back on again. So that's why it's so janky and disjointed, and there are many clips where stuff just, the camera turns off and boom, you're back and half of the drawing is done. Whoa, what happened? Yeah. But, yeah, that's basically what's been going on. Again, thank you so much for supporting these particular videos. I'm always happy to make more. They're super fun for me to make because I just basically get to draw and then talk about my process and how I draw and everything like that. And I think like a tradition that has started happening is on my channel specifically is when I make these drawing videos, I tell you guys one little tip, or at least a tip that works for me in my art process. And this one came from basically how I draw patterns and stuff like that. Like, for me, it took a while to learn how not to struggle with adding details and patterns on clothing or on the face or just markings in general on characters that didn't look like forced in, that connected to their story, stuff like that. And what helped me a lot was looking up either different symbols meaning something, or sometimes I just thought like abstractly about it. You can see with one of the characters here, he has a bunch of stars on his clothing and a lot of star imagery, and that's just because he loves the night and he loves the night sky. I know that's a really horrible trope. I'm a tropey writer, okay? You have to learn to live with it. And so that's just kind of where I got that from. I think a lot of people overthink it when they're like, oh, I have to add details to my character, but I don't know what to do. I think, and I do this too, don't overthink it. Just draw random shapes on it, or draw stars, or draw little spiralies if you want to. It doesn't matter. In the end, as much as you'd like to think your audience is picking apart every detail of your character design, they're really not. They're just gonna look at it, and unless they're super into it, they're not going to be picking apart every detail. And there are many details that you may put into your drawing that nobody's ever going to really notice or appreciate. So if it's stressing you out that much to put details on your drawing, then don't really do it. Just make a more simple drawing and add a couple details that really relate to the story, and then you can leave it as it is. And I can tell you right now that nobody's really going to mind, and also that it's going to take a lot more stress off of you if it's causing you that much stress to be doing that. Anyway, that's my art tip for the day. I hope you guys enjoy this little video of an unfinished sketch, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, I'm gonna jump in a little bit here at the end just to let you know that this is actually going to be a little bit of a series, I guess. Not series. I don't know how many parts it's going to be in, but I will finish this drawing, I promise. It's just going to be in a 2-part series, possibly 3-part, not sure, but I will be finishing it. I will be posting the videos of my continued process. This is not going to stay an unfinished drawing forever. You guys aren't going to have to wait in anticipation and, you know, breaths held and everything like that. I'm gonna post the next part, I swear. Okay? As soon as I'm not dying voice-wise. But again, thank you so much for supporting me, as I have said before. Again, this has really helped my art journey a lot. It's made me feel a lot more confident about my art and just that in general of my skills and my improvement. And I am super proud of how far I've come, and I'm super proud of how far this channel has come. Hopefully we can get to 200 very soon. Thank you so much for all your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!